Imagine watching your $10 million retirement portfolio evaporate, not because of anything you did, but because of what's happening right now in Washington, on Wall Street, and around the world. And yet, one former executive from Naples, Florida, David Cross, 67, hedged exactly at the right time. In late 2023, he moved $175,000 of his retirement savings into a gold IRA. And today, while his friends are panicking about inflation and market chaos, David sleeps like a baby. Here's how he saw it coming, and how you still have time to protect your own portfolio before the next shockwave hits. Right now, inflation isn't slowing down, it's just hiding. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, consumer prices in April jumped again, with shelter and energy leading the charge. Despite the Fed's rate hikes, inflation is proving far stickier than expected, and with the presidential election approaching, political tensions are rising, markets are jittery, and whispers of a recession are getting louder by the day. Meanwhile, President Trump has made it clear. If re-elected, his economic strategy will include confronting global trade imbalances and pushing back on the Fed's policies, moves that could send financial markets into unpredictable territory. And if that happens, guess who feels it first? Retirees, folks living on a fixed income, people like you. Now back to David. He spent over 30 years as a regional bank executive. Smart guy. He knew that $10 million in retirement savings might sound like a lot, but in a high inflation environment, it can shrink faster than you think. His goal wasn't just growth, it was preservation. He wanted to leave a legacy, not play Wall Street roulette. So he took a step most people never consider. He rolled over part of his 401k into physical gold. Why gold? Because it's one of the few assets that isn't tied to Wall Street or the US dollar. For over 5,000 years, gold has held its value. And during times of economic turmoil, like right now, it often moves in the opposite direction of stocks. When markets panic, gold historically shines. But don't just take my word for it. In the 2008 financial crisis, while the S&P 500 lost 56% from peak to trough, gold surged over 25%. During COVID's early panic, gold hit all-time highs, while the Dow dropped 10,000 points in a matter of days. Gold doesn't promise wild returns. What it does promise, what David understood, is stability. That's the hedge. That's the peace of mind. That's the protection you can't afford to overlook. And look, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not sure if this is right for me. Totally fair. That's why David's story actually started the exact same way yours can. With a free gold IRA guide and a no-pressure, one-on-one educational call. It's free. No gimmicks, no silver giveaways, just straight, honest education from someone who's been there. And if you're an American retiree with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, this is literally made for you. You've worked your whole life to build your retirement. You deserve to protect it, not just for yourself, but for your kids and grandkids too. So ask yourself, if the market drops tomorrow, are you confident your $10 million is fully protected? If the answer isn't a hard yes, then this free gold IRA guide might be the most important thing you do today. Click the link, get the guide, book your call, because one quiet move now could be the difference between panic and peace.